Hey everyone, it's Susie McCrae and welcome to the Susie Show. Today I'm going to be interviewing Amy Gallant and I'm going to just tell you a little bit about her. I'm going to make sure she's in here with me. We're at her house in Amherst, Massachusetts, and Amy is the manager of Hanush Jewelers at the Hadley Mall. But in addition to that, there's another business that she started with her husband, I believe, in Amherst. Not with your husband. Not with her husband. No. Okay, that's okay. So she's going to talk a little bit about that. And as you know, on the Susie Show, I love interviewing people that are doing something that they love in life, and especially maybe part of their life that's adding value back to others. And I particularly like talking to entrepreneurs like Amy. So, Amy, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you started in Amherst and that whole story? Okay. All right.
Regarding the business Balance, which is a meal prep service and a healthy eatery.
Which is delicious. I've been there. Okay.
Truly was something that was presented to me by my personal trainer. He was looking at a program to give back to the community and help people eat in a healthy way. So knowing that I've run businesses on the backside of things, we got to talking and thought it would be a really good idea.
Okay. So it's called Balance, which I love that word.
Yeah, we all need it.
Yeah, balance and harmony are like two of my favorite words because life is so hectic these days that I think people really strive for that balance, but sometimes they put too much pressure on themselves to get that balance. So sometimes when there's opportunities like what you have to offer, I think that's great. Now, she is physically fit, I can tell. So where do you work out?
I work out with my partner at Train. He owns a personal training studio in Hadley.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, so tell us about how this whole Balance eatery, like what triggered things in you guys and where did you make up the plans and put it to fruition?
We actually talked to a lot of people and figured out what they also like to eat. And so last summer, we were here for a couple of months making meals and people were trying them out and it just started to go. What started with like, okay, try 10 meals. Then all of a sudden people were looking and asking for more and more. People were dropping weight. They were becoming healthy. And
we love that.
Yeah. So we decided we needed to probably take it to the next level since people were interested and opened up the eatery in Amherst. Yes.
And that eatery is like right behind the old Amherst Chinese. It was like white. Was it white?
Yeah, it was White Hut. We're right next door to Bueno Wisano, like in the back parking lot by Johnny's Tavern.
Yeah. So all of a sudden you start this and people are like wanting more and more and more. Okay. So you're like, sparks an idea. Let's expand.
Right.
Were you nervous?
Yeah. I mean, not nervous on the aspect that the food was not going to succeed because it's healthy. They shop 4, 5, 6 times a week. It's crazy, but wasn't really sure of the challenge of the traffic or how much people would like to heat it and eat it because that is like kind of the concept.
Heat it and eat it. I like that. Remember, set it and forget it?
Yes.
Heat it and eat it.
That's even better. Yes.
Set it and forget it.
Set it and forget
Works
too.
I used to have one of those. So you didn't allow any of your fear or concern stop you.
No.
Which I love.
Not with the support of my partner and the chef, and we have we just had a good staff, some family and friends that were helping out, and we just went with it. It became a lot. I'm not going to lie. I had never opened up a restaurant, and it's a work in progress, but it's super successful, and we do online ordering too.
Yes, so. I've seen that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna provide more information about Balance for, on my website for you guys to understand. But let's talk a little bit about, because I'm on my own health journey, and I've eaten at your restaurant, and Jordy has gotten me food from your restaurant, and I absolutely love it. But tell me a little bit about the meals, like the combinations and what you have there, and what was your goal for people.
The thing that got us was we were trying to accommodate everybody. So we allow you to choose your portion size and, you know, your proteins, and then you can pick, you know, veggies or carbs, however you want to make the meal, you can do it. You're in control.
Nice.
But then we did make a whole separate section of, we call them mini entrees, where you have lasagna, shepherd's pie. Everything is as healthy as can be. I don't do all that part. I just know that it tastes really good, and people are super, super happy.
It's not processed food.
No, not at all.
No junk in it.
There is not. No. So
some of the meals I've had, I've gone there for lunch and had delicious salads and added things to it. And then a relative had passed away, and Jordy had brought some pre-done meals.
That was all for you.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
So the meals were great. It was wonderful to have that. And, you know, maybe because it is fresh, it's all great ingredients. So give me an example of what some people do. Do they just go online, they order, they pick up, and how long does the meals last for them?
We have a good amount of people that do order online. It's a click for meal website, so you can kind of portion out your meals and how many you want and when you want to pick them up. And we also do delivery, so that works out too for a lot of people, professionals who just don't have the time to come in.
Right.
And what else? The majority, I have to say, people enjoy coming into Balance and sitting down and talking with whoever is working that day and writing up a meal plan, just talking about what they want to eat. And so we could do anything, because we do have two menus. We have the one that is online for the meal prep service, but we also offer the in-house eatery menu, and people like those options too, and they may not be on the other menu. So people come in. I think that's why we have a lot of people come in, and they'll sit down and they'll choose salmon, steak, chicken, vegetable lasagna. They'll want a pasta dish. They'll want something for their family. And we offer those family size containers as well. So that started to take off, where people don't have the time to cook for their family, so they just order them in bulk. I mean, it's...
So this is like a feel-good type of business to be in this world of processed and fast food. And like I said, I've been on my own health journey too. And, you know, obesity, diabetes, things, people are on a lot of medications. And I just am so impressed that you guys are offering this in Amherst. It was like a great idea.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to continue to grow and grow.
Yeah.
So with that, what gives you greatest satisfaction? Like, do you hear from people, or if you can give me just maybe a little bit of the testimonies you hear back.
The wonderful thing is we haven't advertised our team of chefs are young, so we wanted them to continue to experiment and learn all the different, you know, best possible ways to keep things fresh the longest. You asked,
how long?
Absolutely 5 days. Some people hold out for 7. Some people freeze them and then heat them up.
Right.
I mean, so it's
a good amount of time.
Absolutely.
And getting good, fresh ingredients.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, the average person that comes in that's really involved on this and likes it orders about 10 meals, you know, at a time. And they may pick up Monday. We may see them back on Thursday to order another 10 to carry them through the weekend, you know, to fit whatever they have going on in their lifestyle. So it holds up. Okay.
So, like I said, I'll be having all of this on the website. So let's talk a little bit about your working out. Oh my gosh. Do you like
why don't you interview him for that?
Okay, we're going to interview him, the personal trainer, at some
Yeah.
point. He's on my list. But do you enjoy working out?
Yes.
You do?
I do.
So I personally...
You personally don't.
No.
You're like, no.
No. I mean, Once I get into it, yes, but
The hardest part is getting there.
yes, and it's so funny because a doctor that I used to manage her practice, she says, I truly believe there's a workout gene. People either have it or they don't.
True.
And someone, I think it's still going. Okay, someone like my sister, Tish, who I interviewed before, she definitely has that workout gene. She's done 2 full Ironman.
Oh my gosh.
I know, but you do enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
It
so you
starts my day off.
Yeah.
I mean, every morning
yeah.
I'm there.
And what does it add? What value does it add to you? Do you think in your day? I know you have a young daughter, and you work a million hours a week. I'm sure.
A little.
A little. So it does help.
It's the only hour of pretty much personal time where I'm trying not to look at my phone and just have time for me.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
So what other kind of things do you do to have fun, Amy? I know you work at Hanoush all the time, right?
Yes.
And you've got the Balance business. And also, for those of you who know Northampton area, Amy is also part owner of Faces in Northampton, which when I was at UMass, there was a Faces in Amherst.
Yeah. Yep.
They're right
That's
by
where
the
it started.
post office,
Yes,
right?
That's exactly where it was.
So do you have fun being part of that? You're kind of a silent partner?
Yeah. Just because I have retail experience from being at Hanoush, we'll go in and give a little bit of input, but
yeah. Faces is great. If you're ever in Northampton, it's on Main Street, and it has such fun, unique gifts, and the cards. I love the cards.
Yeah.
And there's clothes there, and everyone goes to Faces. It's across the street from Thorns. But anyway, so tell me one more last time, because I probably interrupted you. So you get people who are really like loving the food, and it's helped them save time. So few testimonies from people that you recall that have stuck with you, to know that what you're doing is really making a difference for people.
Yeah, not only for the fact that it's so many people send text messages as well, just saying thank you so much for making our lives so much easier. People just don't want to take the time out to cook.
I know.
Yeah, and I'm pretty much one of them. So
she has this we're in her beautiful kitchen, though. Yeah. I see a slow cooker book over there.
Yeah, it's probably never been opened.
This house is beautiful, though.
Thank you.
I'm going to come over to the pool one day. She invited me.
You can.
Okay.
Yeah.
So people are just saying that. Do you get any kind of testimonies that people are on like a regiment?
Oh my gosh, we have a whole crew. It started out with one of my friends. He competes. He's a bodybuilder. He's massive. So he started with us. He had switched over, and we cook in bulk for these people. And I'm talking like 5 pounds of fish, 5 pounds of steak, 5 pounds of chicken, you name it. And his word of mouth, everything's been word of mouth or just happiness that we've created with people, has spiraled into a whole community in like the Springfield area. We actually have a whole group up in Lowell that are all repeat clients through the National Guard. So everybody's on this schedule where today, thus the attire to go back up to Balance is it's all
show me your nice t-shirt. Come on, Amy. She's got this nice Balance t-shirt.
We sell them.
They sell them there, and she's camera shy. That's why she's sitting back a little. But I told her not to worry, because on the Susie show there are no rules, and she doesn't have to worry. It's comfortable. We're here on a Sunday, just enjoying the day. So that is fabulous. So, the opportunity, word of mouth, I truly believe in any grassroots efforts. And I truly believe if you're doing something from your heart.
That's it.
And that's,
you gotta love what you're doing.
You gotta love what you're doing. And that's why I love having Amy and other people on the Susie show that have found, and I love interviewing. I love asking questions. In college, they used to call me Scoop McCrae because I'd always have the scoop. But I love doing this. I love interviewing people and talking to people who have done something that and overcome any kind of fear or worry or anxiety about it to say, hey, this is a good thing, and they operate from their heart and not just think about the dollar signs, because when you do that, it kind of ruins the whole purpose.
It takes away from everything.
Yeah. So you've been delightful and lovely to have on the Susie Show. I appreciate your time.
Thank
so,
you.
like I said, I'm going to post all the information about Balance, and obviously all of Amy's contact information if you want to find out what she does for her workout, or go say hi to her if you're in the area at the Hadley Mall at Hanush. Okay? So thanks again.
Thank you so,
I always
so
give
much.
everyone a hug.
Thank
too.
you. You made it easy.
I appreciate it. I made it easy for her. Okay, everyone, have a great day.